Well, good evening, and on behalf of the City of Murfreesboro City Council and City Administration, I welcome each of you all tonight here to the second annual Citizens Government Academy graduation. We had 18 people go through Citizens Academy this year, and it's been really exciting and a lot of fun, and I think that we've had a really good class. One of the things that we here at the city wanted to accomplish with this program is an ability for you, the citizen, to come out and meet your city staff, learn about your city government, and try to find ways that you want to involve yourself with city government. And I hope that through this program that you've been able to do that. That's really our hope. We are trying all kinds of ways to be more accessible to our community, and every time we meet someone and we have interactions with those people and they can learn about the city of Murfreesboro, it brings us together better as a community, makes us closer as a community. And it's really awesome how when you look throughout a class like Citizens Academy this year, last year, people meet each other that they maybe wouldn't have otherwise, and they make connections, or they make friends, or they find people that have the same interests that they do on certain community events or community ideas or things that they want to participate in. And it's just such a wonderful thing to be able to see that in a community that still feels like a small town, but is now over 110,000 people. We're really proud of the city of Murfreesboro, and we're really excited that each of you all chose to be here tonight and throughout the last 7 weeks of the class. And so from me to you, thank you very much. I've been working in government for 16 years. This is all I've ever wanted to do. It's all I think I will ever want to do. I believe in local government, and I believe in good government. And this is the best part of my job, is getting to interact with you all on a one-to-one basis. I'm very, very blessed, and thank you very much. So, having said all that, it is now time to make sure that we recognize all of our graduates for the second annual Citizens Academy. And so with that, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to call everyone's name out, and you'll have a certificate. It's a framed certificate, and I hope you go and you display it, show it proudly in your office, as well as a personalized gift from me to you. I've selected a bookmark for each of you with a saying on it that I hope represents who you are and the person that we've come to know about you as the city over the last few weeks. So, having said all that, our first graduate tonight is Beverly Alexander. Our next graduate is Susan Allen. Our next graduate is Captain Jamie Bigelow. Congratulations, Jamie. Next, we have Mr. James Chavez III. I know Ms. Jim. Next, we have Mr. Leroy Cunningham. Our next graduate is Mr. Luke Dixon. Next, one of our newer members to our community is Ms. Trish Ezel. Our next graduate actually went through the Citizens Fire Academy with me, and we had a great time then, and that's Miss Sandra Harris. Our next graduate is also a municipal government employee in another government, but lives here in Murfreesboro. We're very fortunate, and that's Mr. Chris Jones. Our next graduate, we think we always get her name right, and we're going to really try tonight. And she has a great daughter who wants to work for the city of Murfreesboro, I hope one day, is Miss Sandy Kovacic. Did I say it right? Perfect. Yay. Our next graduate is Miss Barbara McIntyre, but I call her Barb. Our next graduate is Mr. Eric Murray. Our next graduate is Mr. David Parker. Next, I'm proud to present Mr. Stephen Richards.
Shannon rocks.
Our next graduate is the wife of one of our graduates from our first Citizens Academy, and that's Ms. Amy Swikard. Our next graduate is Miss Krista Tabor. And finally, but certainly not least, is our final graduate of the evening, Miss Macy View. On behalf of the City of Murfreesboro, I congratulate you on being recognized as the second annual Citizens Government Academy. Thank you for your participation.
Are you curious about how our city government works? Do you want a behind-the-scenes look at everything from the police department to the water treatment plant? Then the Murfreesboro Citizens Academy is for you. The Citizens Academy is an 8-week course that will give you an in-depth look at our city government. You will hear from department heads as well as tour various city facilities as you learn what it takes to run the city of Murfreesboro. Classes are limited, so call or register online today.